going. Maybe. Let's see. All right. So it's current. Good. How I change? Oh. Oh. There we go. Let's get that going. Let's go ahead and get RAID shut down to try and make this a little bit smoother. Got another day of that. Good. Make sure I'm not running out of time on anything on there. Oh, it doesn't. Alright, let's shut that down. That'll probably help this a little bit, at the very least. Okay, it's saying poor stream health at the moment. And I'm no expert, but that means it's probably not doing great at the moment. Anything else I can shut down? Oh, that all looks good. Let's pull this over here and let's see. All right, memory is good, CPU is good. GPU is good. We should be good now. Let's refresh this and see what it says. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna leave anything out if I happen to not get back on tonight. Let's see. Let's look at the stream quality on my phone. Oh, wow. Oh wow, that is pretty bad. All right, give me just a moment and let's see. Hey, Toralek. Sorry, I'm just now trying this multi-streaming thing, so I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. So and my stream health on YouTube is not going well. Seems Twitch it's doing okay though. Let's see. Yeah. Twitch it says it's fine. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, Scrub, I think it is on my end because I am getting an error on my side, so it's probably mine. Motorbake had the same issue earlier. Twitch was going a lot better than his YouTube stream. You know, I just, all I did was a quick test on this the other day, so it's likely user error on my side, but let's try... Let's try this. See if that changes anything on YouTube. I'm just hoping to save enough for it and all that. And honestly, I don't really have a whole lot that I need. God, how big is this window? Jesus. 82, okay. Eventually I will click on the correct thing. Alright, let's see. It's still saying it's poor on YouTube's side. Serious issues that need attention. I do not like that. Auto fight that. And I'm not quite understanding why this is not doing great, to be completely honest. Everything up here says that it's fine. Sync is fine. Frame rate should be fine. Okay. Let's see. Does that make any changes? Silas, do I want to go for attack percentage, one crit damage, or the other way around? So, that's a hard one to answer, especially when buffering consistently. So with now it says good. Are you gonna stay good? We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Says it's healthy. So with Silas, mine is currently doing 98, which is... Oh, there it goes. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Alright, that's actually giving me something to look at. Well, it's at auto. Okay, let's try 4. I don't know. It's giving me something to try. So Silas, my Silas is doing 98, which is pretty much the bottom-ish of my damage, but he is currently in attack bonus, attack bonus, attack bonus. He's in 3 attack bonus, so this is not the best gear for him. It just so happens this is what he's in for me. I would say probably 2 attack bonus, 1 crit damage. If you're still getting decent-ish damage, but could do a little bit more, try the crit damage. Ultimately, it really depends on how high your attack percentage is rolling on those crit damage pieces. Because you could end up with phenomenal pieces of attack rolls on your gear. This is still buffering a ton. Get everything from OBS because Twitch says that it is excellent. And honestly, it looks like it is going pretty decent. Yeah, that's going pretty solid. YouTube's being a pain in the ass. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Why? Settings. Stream. Okay, that looks all normal. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, let's try that. Is this gonna go up at all? 2. Why are you not able to maintain decent here? Let's see. Let's pull up Google speed test. Run speed test. Plenty on the download, plenty on the upload. Alright, so YouTube, quit being a pain in the ass. Cause task manager, we're not even capping out here. We're looking at like GPU's capping at 60%. Got plenty in the tank here. Why are you being a pain in the ass? Hmm. Alright, let's try and start that YouTube stream back up. Maybe the settings don't take unless you reboot it. I don't know. Says it's healthy. We're getting like 10, 12, 8, 10. Okay. Looks good. No, don't drop down. Yep, stay up there. All right, I think we got back up and running on YouTube now. It says excellent condition. I don't know if it's lying to me or not, but hey. Say I pulled Praetus, his last banner, and switched team, got 180k. Better with my show too. Yeah, so my Apocalypse 2 team is this, as you can see. And I have pushed, what is my record? Because I'm going to try and beat that today. My record is 239. I did get 99 on the leaderboard last week, so I'm gonna hope to see if I could push the leaderboard this week too, maybe? Oh boy, higher bar to set this week. Jesus. 240. I gotta grind to go to get there. My problem is pushing super high. Oh, pardon. Yeah, Carnelian has been a godsend for this, and I currently have her A1. This, I'm pretty sure, has saved me a handful of times. Honestly, the rest of her awakenings are except for A5. A5 could be huge if I'm bad on timing. But apart from that, yeah. And then A3 Elowin. A3 Elowin is a game changer for this. That is what really pushed me over the edge. Alright, let's get this started up. Let's see if I can actually concentrate on this. Get everybody down. Alright. And then we can stop that, and we can throw that on. There we go. Let's see if we can get as many of those hits in as possible. Saving ults for in between phases. These first few death saws are not that big of a deal. Okay, cool. Yeah, just don't. Yeah. Kigiri, you know, does what he wants when he wants. But yeah, Elowin A3 is huge. I was very tempted to use the selector ticket or a soulstone on her, but then her stuff came into the awakening shop, and yeah, I sold off. I don't even remember who I sold off for it. It was somebody who was not important at all, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Twyla, I'm just doing her ults to get her stacked up. I think that's number 2 I have with her, so there we go. We got Kigiri out there. Kigiri is just head and shoulders above everybody. It is ridiculous how strong he is. He is also the highest awakening on here. He's not ready yet, unfortunately. Alright. Go ahead, do your thing, Kigiri. Remove that shield. This early on, it doesn't particularly matter. Alright, there we go. He's not going to get another shield. Well, he's going to get another shield up, but he's not going to get another attack off, I don't think. Alright. And let's activate these guys. There we go. Alright. Let's get some damage going here in the middle. Alright. There we go. Yeah, see, these poisons are already disappeared. Here. Go. And we need to get back around to alts. Damn. We blew through this phase. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Kigiri, you could have done so much for me there. Alright, let's get this going, and let's get that cleanse out there. Alright, cool. Kigiri didn't try and dodge it that time. That's my biggest issue with Kigiri. He dodges so many heals. Alright. I think around the third overdrive mode, I think that's about where I need to start planning out my alts to get through the phases with my current gear. I probably should have checked to see if I could get through or get some better gear put on people, but it's already 10:30 and I have to try and be up at 4:30 in the morning, so yeah. Alright, so right there. There. A little bit earlier on Carnelian will be good. We don't need it just yet. I just want to try and get the timing down. Alright, let's go ahead and I should have been one more alt with Twyla, and I think she's up to her max stacks now, so that's fine. Alright, Carnelian right there. Kigiri right there. That looked about right. Alright, there we go. We got them all going. Let's go ahead and get the damage boost from her. I could do the ult, or Leia's ult before Twyla, and it would give her a little bit more damage, but eh. Alright, let's fast forward through this. Nope, nobody's ready. Next attack, Kigiri will be ready. Okay, it is an Earth Shatter. Alright, back to the 2 times, because there's no need to take this slow at all. We have plenty enough DPS just to get through this. We get down to 30 seconds, then I'll start being worried, but until then, we are good. Okay, we got another Earth Shatter going. There we go. And we are approaching this, so we go ahead and get them going. And there we go. And this one, what we could do is as soon as he gets ready to stand up, we can ult with Kigiri, and get that counterattack in. Alright, so now we are waiting for that poison. There we go. Then we 2 times here. We will wait for this, not the poison, but the next attack. We can wait till that. We should be fine there. And this attack. That's the one I was talking about. There we go. Damn, Elowen is just not cleansing right now. She's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. Alright, so I was paying too much attention to the poisons there. There we go. Alright, let's 2 times this now. There we go. Get a decent attack out there with Kigiri. Okay. As soon as you pull back. And there we go. And now we'll go ahead and ult with Leia. Just to get them back around. Yeah, we're leaving a little bit of damage on the table for the in-between phase, but we should be fine. I shouldn't have ulted with Leia there. We could have been back around to this just fine. And there is the victory of that phase. It sucked. Last week, I was sitting there doing a run, and right around 140k, which would have been completely fine to keep, but, you know, when you're trying to be an overachiever, you try to just get as much as you can. My Kigiri died on the Death Saw phase because he just kept on dodging Elowen's cleanse. Every time I cleansed with Elowen, he'd sit there and do his attack, and it happened 3 or 4 times in a row. So he was sitting there with like 40 stacks of poison on, just barely staying alive because I kept on ulting with Carnelian, but eventually ended up dying, losing his Wings of Grace bonus that he has, or invigoration bonus that he has. So I was like, yeah, no, I'll just quit this, and I end up with a almost 240. So it was worth it, but it was annoying. Alright, I think we're still good on damage to not really worry about timing this a ton. It is getting a little bit... no, we should be fine. What we could do is we can ult with Twyla. Yeah, let's go ahead and ult with Twyla. Okay, we're good there. Fine. So, Scrub, how's the test runs with Silas going? No, I was hoping that he was gonna attack. There we go. Alright, so we're up to 52, 53, something like that. And we can go ahead and do this to get some damage out there. Alright, I was a little bit late on that, but we should be fine. go ahead and ult with her to get Elowen back around a bit quicker. And we'll go ahead and put the elf down to help out a little bit. I should have ulted with Kigiri there. My mistake. Oh well. Luckily, right now we're not leaving a ton of damage on the table for... I was a little late on that again. Both runs are still close, 150. Definitely not the best at doing this whole cycle thing, so I imagine it's better. Just trying it again. Him now, triple attack, see if this damage goes up. Fair enough, fair enough. Mine is in triple attack right now. I don't think it's the most optimal, but I've done so much little optimization here and there on my guild boss run. I would just kind of leave it as is. Alright, we're gonna get hit by this venom. I could have prevented it if I had just ulted with these guys, but we should be fine here. Just wait for Elowen to come around. And there we go. We're all cleansed up. Alright, so we're at 3 now, so I think this is where we're going to have to start timing things out. I think this phase will be fine, but the next phase is really where we'll have to plan things out. Let's see. We got that going. There we go. Okay, red dots on everybody still. Good stuff. Okay, and we should be good to get back around to Carnelian. As long as she's at 90, 95. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, really, Kigiri? What the hell? Did you just not get hit by that? I gotta love it when Kigiri just doesn't ult. Okay, we should still be good on this one. There we go. Alright. Now ult with everybody. Alright, so we're up to 70 so far. Hopefully a long way still to go. Alright, so now we're going to be timing the ults out with everybody. Except for Kigiri? Yep, except for Kigiri. We'll wait for the next attack to go around. Actually, no, we won't. I don't like how the damage is looking, so we are just gonna go ahead and full send with those guys. And Kigiri can still benefit from constants. There we go. Alright, so now we're at 38 at 140. Alright, I think we're good now. I think that one cycling of the ult should have gotten us there. Damage is looking decent. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's see. And are we gonna get this last one out with Kigiri? Perfect. Haha. Okay, we're not going to ult with Leia this time around because I want to make sure that I have the enough for what do you call it? The poison phase. So there's that. There we go. Make that a little bit better for me. I could have both the chats side by side. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Alright. So we got that poison going. We got this poison coming out. Was that a little bit early? Nope, that was perfect. Ha. I was a little bit late on him. I got greedy. I was trying to get Fercy and him out. Oh well. That won't hurt us through this phase at all, so it's not that big of a deal. And as you can see, we're already almost through the phase. We're 50% of the way. That does hurt quite a bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, acidic venom, and that was a little bit late, but we should be fine. And then we're just gonna hit him. I was thinking about ulting with everybody, but I think that would just push that a little bit too fast still. So okay, there's the other poison. Ult with her, get everybody's ult pushing back through. Haha, got that off just in time. Let's go and ult with Fercy just to give everybody a little bit more survivability. And let's ult with all of these guys because we are done with that phase. Alright, so we're at almost 100 now. Well, it should be 95? 94 when he stood up. Close enough. Okay, there we go. And then we are going to time the ults out with everybody now. Oh. Tordor actually putting in some work. Okay. Ult with you now. You. And I think that was good timing. Was it good timing? I don't think it was. Did I screw up? I think I might have screwed up there. Ooh, yeah. Screwed up a little bit. We may be in trouble. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna ult with her. Oh, we are definitely in trouble there. Oh wow, that was terrible timing on my part there. Holy crap. Let's just get through this phase because that was painful. He's not gonna get another Death Saw off. Let's just recoup from that. Whew. Go ahead and ult Tordor. Alright, so that was a painful phase. I really screwed up there. Luckily we made it through, but made it a little bit messy, that's for sure. We're not gonna ult with him here. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on everybody. So, should take this off pretty quick. Come on. There we go. That gets rid of that. There we go. We got that going again. Let's go ahead and ult with him too. Not that his DPS does really anything, but that's okay. This is really where I gotta start paying attention to these phases, because this is where he really starts to get quite a bit more powerful. Or quite a bit more tanky, to be honest. He's got 200% extra attack, or HP. One of these days I'll learn how to talk. Today is apparently not that day. Come on, Kigiri. You know you wanna? You know you wanna? You're not gonna be ready. You slacker. Alright, let's wait till he starts his Aegis phase up. There we go. You guys can all ult now. And then we should be able to ult with Kigiri. No, of course not. You weren't back. You slacker. Damn it, Kigiri. Just making everything go wrong. On the plus side, I should still be able to get through this phase. Not for lack of trying to screw it up, Kigiri. Jesus. Alright, you guys all ult. And then Kigiri, you ult. You ult. There we go. That should be the end of this phase. We're going to save Leia because poisons. Even though she could be a huge damage boost through that phase. Okay. We're through the in-between phase. Alright, so let's pay attention to the timing. And right there. There we go. And then we're gonna actually ult through these phases because I don't like the poison phase, to be completely honest. It's just such a pain in the ass phase. You see all that damage coming in? It is not pleasant. Alright. And as soon as that hand comes up, we go ahead and cleanse everybody on off. Kigiri is not going to be ready for that, but he can come along with the second one. The next poison, he can go ahead and ult, and Constance should still be attacking. There we go. And that'll be the end of this phase. Then we just gotta hope that Kigiri doesn't try to sneak on out of this cleanse coming up. Okay, there we go. Alright. 128k. Halfway there, right? Going for leaderboard. Hell, with the way this run's going. I was late on him. Should've just ulted with him, then Twyla. No, I had to be greedy. Annoying. Oh well. Alright, so he might actually be ready for when that Death Saw comes down. Okay, and Saw goes back. Then he goes. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's ult with her, get everybody back up and running. We're gonna hold off until That's exactly why we're holding off. Never know when Torador's gonna do his job and stun. Okay. Goes back. There we go. Alright, so now let's try and hold ults, because we don't need them right here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a chance to hold any ults. We might. You know, I said we were gonna hold ults, and then I went ahead and ulted with people, because, you know, I'm a liar, and I don't pay attention to what I say. I only listen to experts, which I am not one of. Alright, let's see. We can go ahead and ult with him here. He should be back around by the next time we get attacked, maybe? I don't know. No, he's not going to be back around. Okay, so we wait for the next Aegis phase to push through. We wait till just about the end of it. And then we ult with everybody but him. And then when that Earth Shatterer comes through, he goes ahead and ults. Then we ult with her to get everybody back around and build up that rage. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. Just habit out of ulting with him. It probably would have been better to wait for everybody else, but you know, what fun would that be, right? Alright, let's see. We are going to ult with him first this time. I'm not gonna get greedy and dumb. I'm gonna ult with him, then Twyla. Because his is time sensitive, hers is not. Don't be a dumb like me. Alright, Arrogance is getting a little bit of that Constance bonus. Alright, so we'll get through this phase, no problem. I'm not going to ult until, other than with Kigiri, I'm going to wait till the in-between phase to ult at this point, because we should be fine. Now, I just don't feel comfortable with it. This stage has burnt me so many times. The amount of times I've ended on like 0% with 0 seconds left, it's just, I'm not comfortable with it. I missed having Lust in here, because then she'd get damage from people ulting, or from my Nightmare units ulting. But yeah. Alright, so we're not going to ult with him. We're going to wait for everybody to be ready. And then we are going to wait for this poison. Acidic Venom. That head goes back. We're good there. And now let's ult with everybody, because next is coming this attack, of which we can ult with him. Then we can ult with Leia and push everything back up through. So how'd the triple attack go, Scrub? Haha, we got another ult with Kigiri. Actually, that one was a little bit early. Let's go ahead and ult with Fercy, get some more healage out there. I was a little bit late on that, but we should be fine. And of course, Kigiri. Of freaking course. You're just gonna sit down there, chill out, with your damn poisons on. Let's get through this phase as fast as possible. I know that was so early, but I needed to get that poison or that poison off Kagiri. He was so close to dying. All right, there we go. We got that going. We could survive with the 25 poisons. That 50 poisons, that was not gonna work for me. His damage was less than 2k. I gave him Valderon's gear, full improvement, and instead of level 13 Spirit Siphon, I gave Lucius's max one. His damage went up by 20k. Got 50 QK on that. Okay, solid. Hey, 52k, that's a pretty solid run right there. I would not be upset about that at all. Grumble, grumble, gripe, gripe. Screwed up, Kagiri's again. I don't know why I just ulted with her there. I'm just doing everything wrong this run. Alright, there we go. Can we bring it back around? Ooh, is Fursey not have a dot? He doesn't have a dot. This is... That could spell issues. Get you a dot, Kagiri. Or not Kagiri, Fursey. Get a dot. You want a dot. Get yourself a dot. You're gonna die. There goes Fursey. Ow. Alright, so we're down a single Fursey at the moment. This makes for a scary run. And we're down to Carnelian now, which makes this a very scary run. On the plus side, we're through this phase. But man, this is getting messy. Definitely not. Just consistency is what bugs me. The Dolores RG. Yes, Dolores is a pain. When it comes to Laurel, is there specific timing? So with Laurel, there is some specificity to it if you really want to min-max. Because ultimately what you do is, if people's ults are ready, you can ult with them when she's down, and she'll increase their damage by 10%. And then you could pull her up, and she gives the 50% rage anyways. It's just they're in the middle of the ult. So you can get very specific with Laurel, but it does get very tedious. Okay, let's get Fursey back down. Let's get that damage reduction going again. That was the scariest part about this. We can get those dots back up, hopefully. Alright, we got an Earth Shatterer going, so let's go ahead and ult with these guys. And then Carnelian can go down as soon as she's ready to. Alright, there we go. Get those dots back out there, Carnelian. We need you, Carnelian. Okay, we got an Aegis mode coming through. And we are ready on people's ults. Damn it, Carnelian. You're too damn squishy. We got 4 dots out there. Is this going to be the end of the run? Are we going to stop at 190? I'm gonna try and make it through this phase, but it's not looking good. I honestly have no idea. I could probably do much better with her. It's just normally I have her with the dots up. And what I could do this time around is, before he does the Earth Shatter, I can ult with Elowen so that we have some damage reduction up. Or all what? What the hell was that? That was like no damage that came through there. Guild boss being a pain in the ass. Alright, we are getting down to the wire here. We should be good. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Do it. Yes. Whew. That was close. Yeah, I thought it was Earth Shatter that killed her the last time. It was probably the Big Slam that killed her last time. I'm probably just misremembering, to be completely honest. Or just wasn't paying enough attention. I'm obviously not paying enough attention. Alright. How did Kigiri get cleansed there? Because Elowen can't reach that far, in a general sense. So he just randomly picked up a cleanse? I'm not complaining, it's just confusing. It was the Big Slam? Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, might try that strat with her. She can do some auto runs, test the instance. Fair enough, Scrub. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Test it with a few autos and hope for the best. See, like Kigiri, he's cleansed again there. He doesn't cleanse himself. How is he picking up a cleanse here? Like, I don't get it. Elowen cannot reach out there. She can during her ult, but regularly she can't. Alright, what we're... Oh, I was... Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so I have screwed... No, she's... Is she facing up? Wait, that's not Ellen. Heh. No, she's facing sideways. I have no idea how Kigiri is getting that cleanse. Like, it makes no sense to me. Alright, you guys all ult. We are going to wait till the big hit to ult with Kigiri. Then we're going to ult with Leia to try and get back around to that. We're going to ult with Percy just to get some heals out there. People were looking a little bit scary there. Alright, there we go. We're back on track, I think. Okay, so that slam wouldn't have been a good place to put the Carnelian down anyways. Wait for the hit, and then ult with Kigiri, and that'll be the end of this phase. Then we could ult with him. We're going to save his ult. And we're going to save her just because we don't really need her. I could use the damage bonus in between, but I will deal without. Nope, my keyboard's low. Can't have that. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Now to play with the big boys. This is where I really gotta not screw up. Whereas Percy and Carnelian dying sucks. It's not the worst in the world. How are they getting a 10% bonus? How is Carnelian getting a 10%? Did she not have to give invigoration the first time? So I'll have to read over invigoration again at some point. Because yeah, I don't know. This whole run has been real buggy. It's weird. Alright, so let's see. We will wait till this Death Saw gets about halfway. I say halfway and then wait for it to be completely done, because I am an expert at what I do, you know? There we go. Good timing there at the very least. Get that Leia going. Get that rage regen going. Come on, Torador, you want to get a third stun out there, right? Ah, there we go. See that? Your exclusive gear isn't for nothing. Just mostly nothing. Did I screw up the dots? Nope, looks like everybody's got them. Sweet. Ooh, can Kigiri push? Can Kigiri push 1,000,000? Do you reckon I should take Torador out of large slot? Take away any bonuses. That's a hard choice there, Scrub. Torador is giving a huge bonus for arrogance, Volca, I mean, it's kind of whatever, but Arrogance, that's huge. But also Silas Hex, their damage would skyrocket. Hex is my top damage dealer in my guild boss 1 run. So it's worth a shot. I can't promise it'll be better though. Alright, so we're good on that. We're not going to have everybody else's ult up, but we'll have the most important ones up. I was a little bit late on Carnelian, but I think we're still good. Let's see. ... 3, 2, 3, 1. So, let's see. I'm missing one. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, so 6. What do I feel like I'm missing somebody? Oh, Kigiri's up here. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. Yes, without... Yes, my damage would take a huge plummet without Kigiri. In fact, with Kigiri A3, I did actually run it beforehand, and I was getting around 120, 140, I think my top was. No, I don't even think I was getting my 120 without A3 Kigiri. He's making a huge difference for me. But my gear is decent, but it's not the best in the world. What about Twin Fiend? He's boosting Zilla 2, also Hex will... I think keeping Twin Fiend in for Zilla 2 really excels with Twin Fiend in there. She kind of falls off without him in there, or without a Lord in there for her. So if you had somebody to replace Zilla 2 that could do comparable damage, that might work. Let's see. We're doing decent on Rage. Yeah, we'll be good there. Let's ult with these guys. Ult you. Ult with you and you. And this should be the end of this phase, I think. Maybe. Yeah, that's the end of this phase. Hey, 1.6. Alright, so this is where it gets real sweaty. This is normally where I cannot get past because just I can't get the damage out there. So we're gonna really have to buckle down and optimize this damage. Okay, so far so good. Then we're gonna ult with her immediately. We're gonna ult with him, because why the hell not? We're gonna ult with him, and then him, and screw up his ult immediately. Fantastic. That may have just been the reason for me not getting through this phase. All right, let's see. Can we bring it back around? Get 10 seconds with you. By the way, what I'm talking about is the 10-second inspiration that he gives for 10, or it's only 3 allies with the highest attack. Kigiri should be one of them, to be completely honest. It looks like he is, but I'm just kind of hoping and praying at this point that he is. Alright, so let's go ahead and ult with him. Ult with these guys. And then as soon as this Earth Shatter goes right there, we ult with him. I don't think we're making it through this phase. I don't think we can do it. Come on, Twyla. Pull your weight. Arrogance, Volca. Anybody. Let's ult with her. See if we can get everybody's ult up and running. Alright. Ult with those guys. And come on, Kigiri. There we go. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. I believe. Yeah, Volca is definitely the weak link damage wise. She's not necessarily there for the damage though, so I'll give her a break there. Yep, this is the end of this run. All right, so 237, not quite my cap, and not on the ultimate leaderboard, but it is 11:15, so I'm gonna keep that. And it's not like I can get that extra 12% to kill it off. I am not gonna be able to push that much, but I'm gonna save that run because I can't stay up too late. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that damage. Volca, she's mostly there for the damage reduction. She does help a little bit here and there, and she also does a defense break. So let me go out here real quick. I'll go in here to look at her. So she is doing a little bit of damage, but also this vulnerability. I mean, I guess it doesn't. It does stack with what's his face? Torador. So Torador does a defense reduction of 20%, and she's doing on her ult the vulnerability of 10%. So that's a pretty big jump for everybody else's damage. She's also adding healing for everybody. Yeah, so each basic attack launch, allies are healing for 2%. That's pretty big for just in general staying alive in between big heals. And then the damage reduction. This is really what she's there for. And she's got her exclusive, so there's that. When Sun Wukong comes out, I might see about replacing Arrogance with Sun Wukong and see where that goes. Okay, two fights. 95. He's getting real close to that 50k. He's just double hitting Nightmare 4 though. Oh, that's not what I meant to look at. This. So unfortunately, no leaderboard for me today. Everybody else outdid me. Now, if I was to A5 Kigiri. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Yeah, if I had A5 to Kigiri, that would have been a different story. I think that would have pushed me through that phase. I don't think A2 or A3 Twyla would be worth anything really there. I don't remember what her... so I was just doing Guild Boss 2 runs on my account, because I haven't really had time to put out a video, so I figure this is as good as any. Might as well try streaming, and I'm actually streaming on YouTube and over on Twitch. I'm trying out the multi-streaming. I finally got it working decent. No, we don't. We don't have a whole lot of high hitters in Guild Boss 2. It's just mainly like 2 of us or 3 of us technically, because Tack has 3 of his accounts in, but everybody else is kind of working their way up. We're not a super high powered guild or anything like that, so we're mostly casual. Oh yeah, I was looking at Twyla. Let's see, what does she get for A2 or A3? A2, 300 attack, sure. Ultimate duration. I mean, those are both good, but not necessarily what I need. So that's not necessary. His A3 does go pretty good, especially when he's with Lust, because she then does burning all the time. So yeah, I guess the only real bonus would be this, which would double the damage of his ult. Guaranteed double the damage of his ult. Or Sun Wukong, which I don't think Sun Wukong's in this yet. Let's see. Come back to that. And I was thinking about doing this, but these are the only unowned heroes I have, and honestly, I don't necessarily need any of them, and none of them would help me a whole lot. The 27th? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is weird, because they've never actually started a limited on a Friday. It's always on Thursday that they start the limited banners. It's weird. Extending Twyla's ult actually takes longer to get her boosted damage effect. Yeah, that is a good point. It takes longer to get her boosted damage effect at that point. Oh. So, I didn't realize this ended. Oh well. Good enough. I'll have to redo this. So, I did my run on this, and I did use Praetus. However, I don't know exactly what I did, but for some reason, Elysia is doing more damage than Praetus. So yeah, I'm sure this is user error, but I thought that was ironic. All right, so Guild Boss 2, the first run now. One more run. That's not my runs. That's Demon Soldiers. This is what I'm looking for. Alrighty. So you where is your gear? Your gear is right here. Okay. You get your gear back. If I could find it. I'm just saying Twyla. I was gonna go for her, but 2. She doesn't shine until A1. That's fair enough. I actually, the legendary selector ticket that we got, I actually used that to A1 my Twyla. Wasn't necessarily the best use of it, but I already had all the other units on there, so it didn't hurt. I need to organize this a little bit better, but every time I get a new piece of gear and change something, everything just gets all screwed up. There it is. Hex, go ahead and get your guild boss 1 gear back. Leia is definitely a good choice there. I can't argue with that. I didn't realize how good she really was for my account until I tried to take her out of my Guild Boss 2 team for Apocalypse 2, and it was crazy. I was like, okay, this has definitely made a difference. Let's see. Oh, one with more attack on you. Yeah, that'll work. High attack, very good. Let's put this tier Twilight on you. Yeah. Biggest thing I want hexes. Yeah, so my hex is A3, but I do have his exclusive. It took a while for hex to drop for me, but his exclusive dropped for me not too long after I got him. And I have it at 3. I could bring it to 5 right now, but I'm kind of holding off on these because 27, it goes up to 30%, I'm pretty sure. Whereas that extra 6% damage could be pretty big. I don't necessarily need it, so that's why I haven't done it just yet. Alright, you can get... you're just gonna gear swap with Volca. And then we'll find an amulet for you to throw on. Sure, why not? That one looks good. Alright, so Jira. Let's see, do I still have Jira gear saved? Jira gear. Should. Jira gear. Alright, so you're not getting Jira gear. I don't remember what I put on you last time. That doesn't help me. After thousands of runs, forgot. Nyx exclusive, Silas, or Hex. So I've gotten, I think I've gotten all of those. I just recently got Nyx, I think. We'll come back to you. You, however... okay. Let's gear swap again. Let's go with arrogance. Yeah, arrogance. Okay, so you need what do you have here? Crit bonus, or crit damage, crit damage. Okay, so we need an attack bonus. This, attack bonus. You have crit rate, you have crit rate. Alright, cool. Now we need Warlord, attack bonus, crit rate, and we'll steal this, and we're good there. Alright, cool. Just tried with Araka and you got 55k? Yeah, I mean, Araka is solid. Keep getting people like Twin Fiend or Zealous or Ezrein. Yeah, I think Ezrein actually has some use. I have it. I haven't used it, but I also don't think I've used Ezrein, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so this chick can get Percy's gear. No, we're gonna go with Elowen's gear. Elowen. There she is. And you can get a golden scarab. Yeah, golden scarab. And then she can get Percy's gear, because I think that will be fine for her. I think we have enough I feel like I've probably passed it like 3 times now. Percy, there you are. Just slightly lower attack speed. Oh, and we can actually look at let's see. So, I mean, Carnelian's HP isn't terrible. It's not great though. 30k. Terrible defense. I mean, she could definitely be worse. How is he doesn't have her balance. So honestly, I think she's a better cleanser than Nasande. Nasande just takes way too long to get back around to her stuff. I need to put something back on in it. We'll just gear you out from scratch. Wait, it just... whatever. Glad I pulled Tallulah. Not gonna win the sun. Hey, it's alt. Still active to this day. It lasts forever. Yeah. But as a healer, how's her numbers? Heard she's overall healing wasn't the best. Her overall healing is not the best. That is completely truthful. Mainly because of the way her healing works. Her healing is she sends out butterflies, they stay at the person, and that person is the only one that receives any healing. And it's just like a tick. It's a tick at a time. There's no real increasing it or decreasing it. So it's a little annoying. Let's equip that. What does that have on it? Attack bonus. That's got no crit rate. You know what? We're gonna revisit that. Let's look for Infernal Roar. Attack bonus. We're gonna look for crit rate and HP. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's throw that on her. I don't know if that's ideal for her, but we could try it. Wow, okay. Crit damage it is. What's this? That's shiny. Rage regen would be almost useless on her. Alright, you're getting this. And now you need crit rate, attack, warlord. What about this? 10 short. Okay. You know what? I got a few refining crystals. If we could get an extra 10% out of that, it's a big ask. Recast this. Ah, damn it. It's refine, not recast. Oh, I was like, why are there so many more now? Because it's actually showing all of them. I know where A1, their healing is better. I could see that, I think. Let's use 2 of these on this. That did not do anything. Okay, and last one to use on this, and 13 again. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. We're gonna do 2 more. So, Wukong is getting a free skin. Oh boy. 14.5. God. Yes, he is. And I think it looks pretty good from what I can see. Oh, that piece was really annoying. It's not even all that great. Alright. We'll switch it off, yeah. What about this? HP, attack speed. This one it is. 99%. 99% will have to do. Alright, actually let's check real quick. She is at nowhere's near a ton of health. But if I remember right, let's see. Increases max HP by 60%. Increases by 30%. Yeah, that should be good. And it should guarantee Broke here takes the massive damage. So that should be good. Let's see. What do you have? You have a Bastion ring. Let's put you in the Goddess Grace. Get your defense up a little bit too. Alright. So I don't have an auto run. That sucks. Let's see what her A1 is. Her A1, when a butterfly lands on an ally, the ally restores 15% HP. Yeah, okay. I could see that. This I don't really have a whole lot of inspiration out. And honestly, I'm not going for a super high score because the guild's already killed this. So, let's put you there. Let's put you there. Oh yeah, that's what the issue was with this team. I am like 1 platform unit short. I have 1 too many platform units and not enough ground units. Let's take what's his face out. Actually, yeah, let's take him out because in it now provides a much better. He inflicts damage reduction now. 30% solid. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and take him out and put Elysia in. I could also put him in, but I like Elysia better. And then he could take in its gear. No, not in its gear. This dude's gear. Yeah. Although, do I want him in her in that gear? No. Now let's see if we can get her into what do you call it? Soulbound Arcana. That's the word I was looking for. Jesus. I can't think today. Alright, that slim pickings here. How did you get gear? Where did you get gear from? I just unequipped you. Alright, what are we looking at? This is going to be really nice for my Calypso when I throw that on her. Hey, look at that. Not terrible. Could definitely be better, but that's fine. We're going to switch you into this. Alright, now let's do this. Alright. So, you... Ooh. Could go here. That was kind of dumb. You should have gone back here. Yes. Tallulah could go back here. Does she have? She does. Okay. So I want this dude here to get the inspiration. The one stack of inspiration that I give out on this team. Let's see. You. 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 And you. The only healing in it would get that case would be Tallulah. Yeah, let's try it. Screw it. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, let's get that going. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Go ahead and ult. Broke here. Join the party, right? All right, she can ult again. I should really ult between phases. We are going to do this attack in between the phase because, I mean, well, we're there. All right, and there's that first set of poisons. And now we could go ahead and ult, and let's see, who all gets cleansed? Well, we still got a few poisons out there, but we should be fine. Look at all that damage. Who's doing the most damage? Hex, Praetus, that makes sense. Eventually I will throw some soul stones into Praetus, and in that case he'll be doing much better at that point. Where's this Irradiant Erosion coming from? Let's go ahead and ult with him. Do this. And then we can ult with her to get that Radiant Erosion put back out there so she can do the stuns, and the boss is out of that phase already. That happened quick. These phases are going far too quick. This is not good. But yet I keep on ulting with people instead of holding them. We're holding these two. We're actually going to hold them. We held them for a little bit. Alright, there we go. Wait for a moment. Then we can ult with her. Let's see. Okay, so all of the cleanses got put out here. Cool. On the plus side, she does eventually kind of spread out the cleanses. So that's good. Ah, why did I do that? That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. As long as I hit that 30k, I don't really care a whole lot, to be honest. You two can ult for sure. We'll hold on to you for a moment. Can we hold on to for a moment? We've got 2 stuns out there, 3 stuns. Okay, we held out most of the way through that one. At least this, what it'll do is, it'll make sure that I get that 30k. So that's good. Jira is not doing good. She's doing better than Yovar, though. Eh. Eventually I'll figure out things with this team. Bang. Oh, let's see. Let's ult with him. Ult that. Do that. That. And then Hex is taking longer than I thought he was going to. You go ahead and ult. And there's Hex. Ah. Alright, poison 1. Let's see, do we see some butterflies out there? I think she might be better off at cleansing. Ooh, okay. Bye, in it. She probably she probably isn't healing in it at all. And it would probably be better off right here. Even though that he'd take double hits from the Death Saw, he's probably better off right here. If we get back around to it, I'll throw him there. Ouch. Okay, we're not getting back around to it. Yeah. One of my healers is dead. Let's see. I mean, she's kind of holding it together there a little bit. Oh wow. Talk about a little lag spike there. Holy crap, that was bad. Are we gonna get Hollow back up? She's holding it together. Why in it? Why? Really? Alright, there we go. We got everybody back on the field. And I think we're going to make it through this phase. Would you look at that? Yeah, this might be a 60k run. Which is completely useless for, you know, Apocalypse 1. If your guild wasn't downing, that'd be one thing. Come on. Oh, he's just outside the range. Oh well. Sorry, Anna, you're probably gonna die right here. Well, there goes my damage reduction. On the plus side, we could get that killed. Let's see how she does heal cleansing outside of her ult. Not good enough for Jira. Not good enough for Silas. She's getting the rest of them though. There we go. Took a minute to get there, but we got there. Alright. Goodbye, Hollow. Bang, bang, bang. It's not enough. We're still gonna die. I mean, on the plus side, Tallulah did heal everybody back up. We have 5 stacks. Is it enough? I mean, Elysia died. It wasn't enough for her. There goes pretty much everybody else. Well, we got that 60k. And we got through the phase. Try to give Hex a moment to catch up to Praetus, you know? This is such a messy run. I can't believe it's still going. I don't understand why that keeps targeting in it. Do I have him built with a bunch of HP or something? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if I did, but still. Like, Elysia and Silas are doing similar amounts of damage. That is pretty crazy. Okay, come on, Silas. Or not Silas, Praetus. Get around to your ult. And then we can do this. Yep, there goes Tallulah. Say goodbye to your heals. Alright, we got further than I thought we were going to. And this is by no means the top end of my Apocalypse 1, but that's fine. It is over the 30k that we need, and that's all I particularly care about at the moment. I'm surprised these guys are still alive. What are you guys doing here? Just come on. Getting broke here. Broker's like, bring it on, I can take anything. Broker's like, we're gonna go to the end of this fight. We're not giving up halfway through. Broker's like, I ain't no wussy. I can take it. Alright. Alright, so 64. I'm not upset with that. Like I said, not my top, but highest mech fragments record has not been recorded. No, we're not going to record that because I do want to make some changes. So that'll do it for that. Solid though. I'm not upset with that. We've already killed the first one off, so 10%. So close. If only I could have pushed another 10% of damage out. That's only, what, another 100,000 damage? Maybe with Wukong. Maybe with Wukong. We will see on that. How far in am I? Who would I choose? Yeah, if I was to choose, it'd be either Xena or Phineas, probably. Those two were the most interesting to me, but to be completely honest, neither one of them is super worth my time. Lyra, however. Lyra is tempting. Do I want to try for Lyra? I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing anything with that. That doesn't go away. The surprise does. I do always like a good 1+1 though. We'll do 50 summons. If we get more than 6 epics in that 50 summons, we'll go. Or we can just get it now? No, okay. So this is a rare round. So that's 1 with no epic. There's an epic. This is 2. That's 1 epic. We're gonna have to pull a triple epic in here somewhere. There's 3. And there's 1 epic. So that's 2 epics so far. Yeah, I haven't had great luck with 1+1s, but I got nothing else to summon for, so. Here's 4. It is another epic round. I've only gotten a handful of epics, though. This is the last one. 404. Legendary not found, you know? 5, and... Yep, looks like they don't want me to pull. Let's see. I said 6 epics. We got 3, 4. So 4 is all we got. We're gonna hold it out there. I have had up to A9 Regulus and A8 Aspen. Ouch. Yeah. So I have Aspen A1. I haven't pulled him a whole lot. And then Regulus, if I could ever click, I have A1 also. I think I sold off one of him though. Just for, he might have been the one that I sold off for, what's her face, Elowen. Elowen's Soulstone in the shop. Oh, look at that. They decided to give me a little bit of a rebate. Yeah, in the Awakening shop when Elowen's Soulstone was in here, I think I sold off Leo to get there. Or Regulus, sorry. Anything here? No. We still an Overlord? We are. I don't want to fight any of these teams. This team's probably going to destroy me. 471, 483. I mean, that's not the telltale of everything, but we'll see. For me, Zealous, Aspen, Cratch, Regulus, and I think Ezrein. So I have Ezrein like A1 or something like that. My Cratch, I think, is only A1. I've actually done some like content with Cratch. I used him as a solo damage dealer for Gearade 2. He's not terrible. He's definitely not good, but he's not terrible. Eventually I'm gonna throw another one of those videos together of like off-brand damage dealers being the main damage dealer in the place. That Ingrid though. Ingrid is crazy. Hey, we won that round. Oh boy. We made a little bit of progress. A little bit more progress. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think we have a chance. Yep, nope. Not unless some sort of a miracle happens here. And it did not. It was a valiant effort. It went to round 8 before I died. It was close. It was close. I'll take that as close. We ended up on a good percentage. I am definitely not an arena guy by any means. But let's see if we can lose to this one. 524. We are getting destroyed. That is what's going to happen here. Death and destruction galore. The only hope I have is that, you know, his people are geared wrong at the moment. Hey, I won that round. That was more like a tied round, but yeah. I mean, it's really close though. That is not too far off. And of course he's got to go down there. Oh, his did too. This might be a victory just because of this. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Yovar. Just take him out. Is this going to be a victory because of it? It is. I can't believe that. That was very unexpected. He had the win all day long there. Wonder if I could beat this one. 375. I might be able to. This is a hard one. Very hard to judge how strong some of his people are. Hopefully Ingrid does come out next week, because I do plan on pulling for her if that's the case. Okay, so we lost that by a hair. Lost that by quite a bit more than a hair, but that's okay. Because this round, we got a victory on. Pulling ahead by just a little bit. We're pulling behind now. Nope, okay. Yep, we're behind just a little bit. Okay. This is us pulling ahead a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, come on, get that kill. Get that last kill. Get that last kill. Get that last kill. Yes! I did also just get Praetus. And I am also on a fresh pity. However, it took me 180 pulls to get Praetus. Technically 180. I was 180 into pity when I pulled him. But I've been saving ancients for a very long time. So I have 228. So I am able to pull for at least a pity. So I am hoping for the best there. Hoping. Yeah, when I got Praetus, I was very surprised. One. Two, I was debating on pulling farther. Not gonna lie, I was very close to pulling for more. And if I did, I would have, you know, I wouldn't be where I am. I did get Silas along for a second. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Cyrus. I don't have him yet. Oh boy, 50 energy. Let's go ahead and share this within the guild. Yay. Okay. That does it for that. We've got our 10 summons in. We are probably going to summon for divines tomorrow. I have 10 divines now. 3, 5 in, so that'll put me at 15. That means I'm 5 away from a guaranteed. Hopefully that nascent doesn't screw me over. I'll get around to that. I'm not that worried about it. Any other housekeeping I need to do before I go to bed, because it is midnight and I'm getting 4 hours of sleep more than likely. I will summon divines as well. I don't have enough to guarantee piteous energy. Yeah, I mean, that one will be a video though, so. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else going on. Oh, I didn't claim this loot. There we go. Get my dailies completely finished. So, did Jason do his Guild Boss 2 runs? Well, he got the 30k, cool. We got a lot of... Okay, so I'm pretty sure we could get her up doing quite a bit more than that. And... okay, so we don't have a whole lot there. Yeah, I think we could get her doing quite a bit more, considering on Guild Boss 1, she is hitting 9. I thought she was hitting higher than that. Okay, I guess not. She's got some good people though. I think we could probably get her quite a bit better. And then eventually I gotta jump back on... Did he not do his runs today? That slacker. Did he really not do his runs today? Normally he does. Normally he's all about the free stuff. Oh, yep, he did. 4. I could have swore the alt I, or the auto I recorded for him was better. Oh well. Eventually I'll get back on his account and push him a little bit higher. But I think that is gonna do it for tonight. I am gonna have to get to bed because I gotta get up in a couple hours. What do you get a quick? Oh, can you do it with that? We'll find out, won't we? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now. I appreciate everybody watching. This is the first stream on Twitch back in 5 years. completely, well, not even completely different game, because back then I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Good times. But that game has now ended. End of life. So I appreciate anybody who's been hanging out. Torlinkin. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Torlek is probably how you say it, but I appreciate you stopping by, chatting. Scrub, I hope you have a good night or good day. I know you're across the pond. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And if I don't talk with you, then if you celebrate it, have a Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, look at that. Xeris can do it. All right. See ya.